It was time for the winners to play, all right?
I was impressed by Gap when I played him.
Yeah, definitely another week in a row where there's some sleeper pick in the bracket that I don't know about.
He did end up beating the 2nd and 3rd seed.
Yeah, he beat Kovu and Reg, which
and ended up placing 13th.
Yup. I'm sad Prod didn't sign up again. His play was very exciting last week. I want to see that Wii Fit again.
He also had a strong performance again at Shell Shock this week.
Ah, nice.
I think he placed 5th. And he got 7th at that last week. 5th at this. So he's been on a roll.
Dang, popping off, yeah.
Another one of those CMU players. We saw Bacon this week enter.
Mm-hmm.
He is a CMU associate.
Ooh.
And Youngling taking that first stock. I always love seeing people wall jump. Because most of the time it doesn't do anything, but...
It looks nice. It looks good.
Youngling's down air is the most frustrating move in this game. Because you always think you can punish it, and then he just shields.
All the Link down airs are like that.
Yeah, it's kind of a crime.
I think a lot of moves in Ultimate are like that, but like Younglings I always associate with Melee.
Where it's like one of the most punishable moves in the game.
You're sitting there for a minute.
Yep.
Just waiting to get hit by like Fox up smash.
Yeah, Younglings down air is the first move where I discovered that L canceling was a thing. Because I like was trying to shield right as soon as I landed, and then I noticed that I put my sword away faster and was like, wait a minute. What was that? And then I just did it for like a whole day, and then I was better than my friends for the rest of my life because I figured out L canceling at like the age of 8.
Folks, what you have to understand is all the commentators right now are old men.
Yep.
Except Tom. I don't think you're...
Yeah, but Tom is old by just being in the Smash scene.
Smash metrics?
Yeah, by just being in the Smash scene for so long.
Significantly older than most people.
Yeah. Yeah, when Tom talks about Smash, he sounds older than me. But he's like half my age.
It was telling when there was the like post a picture of you from 2013.
That was my favorite thing. I was laughing at our two pictures so much. So there was a trend going on that was like post a picture from 2013. And I post mine and I'm at like a party with two of my friends and one of them's like drinking a beer. And you know, I've got like a full beard and everything. And then Tom posts his and he's like, what are you like going to church or something?
I don't even know.
But he's like, you know, he's like a 9-year-old or something. Like, you know, in like a pretty nice outfit, taking like a posed picture that his parents are taking of him or something.
I had to scroll through my mom's Facebook. I was just like, what picture do I have of myself from 2013?
Oh, that's like, so funny.
6th grade or something.
That picture of me is like in my house that like I have moved out of I graduated college and moved out.
But we did see Eden take that first game. I'm interested. I don't think we'll see the Fox, and I think the Bowser would be a very bad choice, but...
Yeah, he won this matchup. I mean, I guess, like you said, it ended up being pretty close. Like, Eden was probably still going to be able to beat him with the Wolf. But he did win with Wolf earlier.
Hey, Eden. How you doing? Oh, see you later. Hey, how goes it?
Just so everybody knows that's watching in the chat, this is in fact a charity stream. If you look, I have the donation link right now in chat. All donations will go to Toys for Tots. As you can see on the stream, we have already raised $825. Very proud of everybody. That is a ton of money. Gonna get some kids some presents for Christmas.
If Eden wins this with a 3-0, I will donate $5.
Ooh.
I am unemployed, so that is the most I can currently spare.
Yeah, you're gonna dig into your Taco Bell budget for the night. Be careful.
I suppose.
Yeah, unfortunately, I have to work tomorrow. Usually, I spend all of tomorrow putting together videos and stuff, watching the other Draft Crew series stream, but gotta go be an adult instead.
Tragic.
That sounds miserable.
But on the positive side, I'm very glad that bracket is going pretty quick tonight. Last week, it didn't end until like 11:30.
And the back air.
Yeah, pretty clean stock there by Ducks.
I think Wolf is the best designed character in this game. And realistically, we should all be playing Wolf, but Smash was not designed for fighting games.
Yeah, I do think Wolf's design in this is pretty clean. I do also like Young Link a lot. He feels like they thought of everything for him.
Young Link feels like a joke character that went too far. Not to say I hate Young Link. I think Young Link is a stain on the competitive integrity of this game.
Really?
But I think Young Link is
Interesting.
I think Young Link is a very funny character. Here's the thing. I had no problems with Young Link at the beginning of this game, and then they buffed his kill power.
Yep.
What's that about? Who decided he couldn't have flaws?
I don't know. Ooh, the forward
that
air
person
does it.
needs to be fired. Similar to like the person who gave like a second of invincibility to Lucas up smash.
Yeah. Why?
What's
why?
that about? Who hurt you? But bringing it back is Eden. I really hope Dux doesn't win this game, because then he actually hates charity. Because I will no longer be donating $5.
I don't know. Eden would have to play pretty incredibly from here to not lose.
Gonna be an up air? Not quite. Boomerang coming in clutch, and Dux wins with a 2 stock.
Oh no, Dux is Arandian.
What was it? Yeah, you have to be an adult tomorrow. I have to be a college student. I have a final project that I have yet to begin.
Oh no. And
It
it's
is
due Monday?
night.
Oh
Yeah.
man, I knew you were gonna say that.
It'll be fine.
Okay, but is it a group project though?
No.
Oh, okay.
I would not do that to someone. I do have a group project with somebody that's due Thursday that neither of us have started.
Great.
But he's a Smash player, so it's fine.
It's chill.
He understands the grind. Well, we're gonna see game 3. I'm interested in what stage they're gonna go to, because I think Town would be Eden's best choice, and I don't think Dux will ban it as Wolf. And we did see Town.
Town it is.
Now, this game was super close in the winner semis set. Even though Dux just kind of deleted Eden. And we're already seeing a better start for Eden, as he has done damage and still has all 3 of his stocks.
All of this is true.
That is the success criteria.
Beamed, I like that you messaged me earlier just to be like, yeah, Gooth tried to sign up for bracket today, LOL.
He's not trying anymore.
Don't worry, I feel that. I feel that a lot.
Maybe he'll get back on the grind, but we'll see.
I'm getting more and more hopeful. We were talking about it last week, me and Oniranaut, about like the vaccine developments, and he was like, "Watch out for these dates." And now that they have passed, some vaccines have been approved. So hopefully we'll be back to real life and have locals soon enough.
Yep. Sounds like there's a light at the end of the tunnel.
I posted about it in Twitch chat. My guess would be June 2021.
Yeah, I'm assuming it'll be like June, May, or July.
If it is like June-ish though, man, that's gonna be like hype. Summer comes in and we just have like a giant tournament.
That would be awesome.
I definitely the part I'm most sad about is like, yeah, there were a lot of events that got directly canceled, but like, Ori was planning on hosting an Arcadian, and for all the Ultimate people who have never experienced an Arcadian, they are very fun. As I think the storylines there are much like, especially in Ultimate, would be much more like interesting.
Yeah, it's really unfortunate now.
Regional.
Like,
Ducks barely made it back. Holy
yeah,
shit.
he really.
Yeah.
Sorry not to interrupt you guys.
No, it's good. It's always good to talk about the game.
We're talking about the meta game right now.
We're talking about Smash Brothers.
Ooh. Okay, and
Wow.
Duck's keeping the lead.
Okay, you mentioned that Wolf is one of the best designed characters in the game. I agree. I think Lucina also is super well designed. But Wolf Bear could use a couple more frames.
I can agree that Lucina is well designed, and I will refute the fact that Wolf, like, having broken moves is bad, because Lucina Nair is literally better than 20 characters in this game. Like,
I don't
Dr. Mario is a worse character than Lucina with only Nair.
I completely agree with that.
But Dux has like made a lot of like really good adaptations, I think, in the last 2 games.
Yeah. Cadence and I were talking earlier about how Dux has a lot of mental stamina. Like, he has exactly what you need to play at this level.
That's one thing. Dux has been around about as long as me. So he has the most, I think, bracket experience of anyone in this bracket.
Looking at chat, I'd say I definitely agree. Mega Man is also pretty well designed, especially that they retain the feel of playing him in his video games. Like, I grew up on the Mega Man series, and he plays like that.
Beam, you just know how to push all of my buttons, but one of the worst things about Super Smash Bros. Game design is making characters so they feel like you're playing the stupid fucking video game they're from, and not like you're playing Smash Brothers. And I hate it. And I hate Mega Man so goddamn much. I wish he was never in this game. God!
I think Mega Man is cool. However, he is not well designed.
I just gained so much power from Kayla's.
It's like what is it? Peach is it's cool how she's designed, but it is not good design. I should not be able to do that much damage.
Yeah, why Peach hit one down tilt and then you die? Why Peach like that?
She is simply built different. Daisy is is designed much worse than Peach because she shouldn't be in this game. We're seeing the Banjo from Eden.
Interesting switch. I think I agree with Eden that he needed to switch. I don't know if I agree with this pick.
I know from playing this matchup with Fraudit and from like watching Fraudit play against like Flux, for example, it isn't quite as bad as it would sound for Banjo, but I definitely think there are better choices. Like, we saw Eden went Mario earlier in the tournament, and I think Mario is a very good pick against both Spaceys and Bowser.
Yeah, I'm surprised he didn't go with one of the Psy Boys, although we haven't seen him pick that at all in these last 2 brackets.
He picked Ness against me.
Oh, did he pick Ness against you?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Because I think both of the Psy Boys are pretty good against all of the Spaceys.
Yeah, I think he's just playing whoever he feels like.
Yeah, for sure. And there's, like I've said a couple times during the stream, there's no money on the line tonight, so you're a little more free to do whatever you want.
There's just pride.
Yeah.
In knowing that you're the best. One thing I didn't realize until just now is it's a West Michigan top 3.
Oh, really? All three?
Yep, because Eden and Dux
Yeah,
are
and Druish, yeah.
on the PR there, and then Druish is more of a rising Wi-Fi player from around there. And then Eden and Druish are a bit younger. I think they're both like 15 or 16. And then Dux is
an old man.
An old man, I guess, in the Smash capacity. Being above 18 makes you old.
Dang.
And Eden, the first stock.
Catching the jump.
This neutral is pretty interesting, because Banjo's just barely trying to stay out of Wolf's range, but Wolf has a lot of range.
I think Dux is doing a really good job of not committing to any options. Like, you don't see him, like, approaching with moves unless he knows he won't get punished for them.
Yeah.
Like we just saw with the back air. Not quite going to be able to go for down throw dash attack at 0. I'm wondering if that has something to do with Banjo's like weight and fall speed.
Yeah, I think so. Down throw dash attack, like, it requires more percentage against heavier characters.
Yeah, Banjo's
not
like,
very much, like only 20% or
yeah,
something.
Yeah.
Banjo is an interesting character because he's like, he's not floaty, but he feels floaty for some reason.
And
like,
he feels heavy, but he's not heavy either.
Yeah. He's a strange bear.
He's only as smart as the average bear, though.
I feel like Kazooie makes up for it. I was talking about how in every Smash game, I just pick up Falco eventually as a way of like representing a Pokemon because I picked up Falco. I picked up Falco, and at the time Murkrow was my favorite Pokemon, and I still really like it because there's the Black Ult. And then now Zatu is my favorite Pokemon, and I play Green Falco in Melee.
Nice.
And someone was like, "Are there any other birds in Smash?" And I was like, "Not that aren't like attached to a character," which is strange because like Kazooie's part of this, and then there's the Duck and Duck Hunt Dog.
Yeah.
I forgot Duck Hunt was in this game. I would like to go back to forgetting.
I had to play an MSU alumni in my bracket yesterday, Mikau, who plays like a very heavy turtle-style Duck Hunt.
That's a polite way of phrasing that.
Yeah, he did Spark Assault tweet, so it was a successful night for him. I had to play him twice yesterday.
But you've had quite the weekend, haven't you?
Smash Brothers is a video game, and for that, it is bad.
That's scientifically correct.
And taking
Wonder
into
Wing
Game 5 with
takes
a
it.
Wonder Wing set up off of the bomb, I had to put all of Team Tom against each other. You didn't have to do that. Nobody asked you for that.
You know, last week I made sure to balance it out so it was 2 and 2. And then this week I had Cork helping me with the seeding. And so we were going through, and I didn't even check for you guys this week. We were just going through every player.
I agree, Specton. Like, even with him having a couple things that could be tweaked, he is well designed over.
I think Banjo should be able to, like... I just think some of his moves should be better. And some of them should be worse.
Expert analysis.
Like, Banjo Nair should be a good move. Banjo down tilt should be gutted.
Banjo Nair being like bad it's definitely true, but it's so surprising because it has like the drag down properties you want out of an air.
Someone once
you
tried
don't get
to
much
tell
off.
me that Banjo Nair is better than Ivysaur Nair. It's like a better version, and I laughed in their face.
Wow, that was rude, dude.
He plays Ivysaur, so I can laugh at him.
Oh, okay.
I also knew him, so it was like it's fine. It wasn't just this random dude at a tournament. He's like, yeah, and I just like walk up to him and laugh. That'd be
yeah, there's
weird.
just this random set they're playing, and then you walk up, point at him.
Catching the neutral get up with a Wonder Wing is probably my like the ugliest looking thing about Banjo is when he does a move and then a second later you do neutral get up and you still get hit by it.
Yeah, it's not even like bad in terms of how
It's
it is
not
in the
bad
game.
design.
It's just,
It makes sense. It's just it looks so wrong.
yeah.
It's one thing I see from Eden more than, like, for example, Frauded is they like set up the grenade to Wonder Wing and then get knocked away by the grenade as a way of like repositioning themselves so they don't get punished.
Yeah.
It's definitely like a big brain, like too complicated to do consistently option.
Whenever I see snakes do their own nades, I love it.
I think Snake is one of those characters like Mega Man, where he's very well designed to a fault. Making it back with the air dodge.
He tried to use side B to recover too, but he's all out of the wing.
I think that was like a way of throwing off Ducks.
Maybe. Threw me off.
Getting the F tilt. This lead is just getting bigger and bigger, but Banjo can kind of take a while to get kills with that Wonder Wings. Especially, I think Eden gets a lot of Wonder Wing kills that you don't really see from other Banjos. Just as like a call out. That was
Gave it a second shot.
an interaction.
It's interesting that Ducks chose to come back to Kalos here, even though Eden was playing Banjo. Because he won when Eden was playing Youngling, but...
Oh, catches the roll.
That is huge for Ducks.
That's exactly what he needed here.
Ooh, calls him
And
out.
that Wonder Wing is going to basically even it up.
And we are at game 5 last stock, ladies and gentlemen. This one is for grand finals
Of the Social Distance Demons charity stream. Remember, folks, every dollar you can donate to Toys for Tots can go to helping out make a kid's Christmas a little brighter.
Ooh, is that it?
And the tipper back air is definitely going to
That is it. And Ducks overcomes Eden 3-2.
See, and this is where the mental stamina, I think, really does come in, because, like, he was behind so much that second stock against Eden's first stock, but he just kept his nose down. He took the second stock real quick, or first stock, I'm sorry, really quick, and then took the second stock off of just a few conversions in a F-smash roll-and raid.